Good morning, and welcome to today's market update. I'm Maya Keynes, joined by financial expert Eli Sterling. Eli, we've got a packed session ahead, covering everything from China's economic slowdown to cryptocurrency volatility. Let's dive right in.
Thanks, Maya. It's shaping up to be a pivotal day, especially with Bitcoin flirting with that crucial $98,000 support level. Traders are on edge, and for good reason. We're seeing strong technical signals pointing to continued bearish momentum.
Let's start with the big picture. China's October retail sales data came in weaker than expected, down 2.9% year-on-year. That's the slowest pace in over a year. Citi CEO Jane Fraser spoke about the bank's China strategy, emphasizing a shift from a China-for-China model to a more global approach. What does this mean for investors?
Fraser's comments reflect a broader recalibration. While Citi is pulling back from consumer banking in China, they're doubling down on institutional services. With 50% of global robotics firms located there and billions in stimulus being injected, there's still long-term potential, but short-term risks are mounting. Investors should watch for further deceleration in fixed asset investment and industrial output.
Turning to crypto markets, Bitcoin is hovering just above $98,000, a level many analysts consider the linchpin for the current bull run. A weekly close below that could trigger a cascade. Can you walk us through what the indicators are telling us right now?
Absolutely. Looking at the Bitcoin Tether daily chart, we're seeing a confluence of bearish signals. The average directional index is above 33, confirming a strong downtrend. StochRSI is in oversold territory at 25.68. But momentum remains negative. Moving average convergence divergence is deep in negative territory with an expanding histogram, suggesting selling pressure is intensifying. Volume spiked on the 14th but collapsed yesterday, which often signals exhaustion or lack of conviction.
So what's the strategy here? Should traders be defensive, or is there an opportunity in this pullback?
For now, defense wins. The trend is clearly bearish, and until we see a confirmed reversal pattern, like a bullish divergence or a close above key resistance, I'd advise against aggressive long positions. Trados should monitor $98,000 closely. A break below could send prices toward $92,000 to $90,000.
Shifting gears to individual assets, let's look at Avalanche Tether. It's been on a steady decline, testing Fibonacci support at $14.85. How do the indicators shape up here?
Avalanche is painting a textbook bearish picture. The price is below both the 50-day and 200-day SMAs, confirming the downtrend. Relative Strength Index is approaching oversold at 32, but StochRSI is still declining. Moving average convergence divergence is negative with a shrinking histogram, indicating bearish momentum is losing steam, but not yet reversing. The key support at $14.85 is critical. A break below opens the door to $13.50.
And what about Solana? Solana Tether has been similarly pressured. Are we looking at a similar setup?
Yes, Solana is in a strong downtrend as well. Price is below the zero-lag moving average and EMA 20, with both declining sharply. StochRSI is oversold at $39.50, but hasn't crossed into bullish territory yet. The Fibonacci retracement shows price near the .000 level at $135.83, a make-or-break zone. If buyers step in here, we could see a bounce to $152.24. Otherwise, expect further downside.
Finally, let's touch on equities. Nvidia, NVIDIA, has been consolidating between $191 and $199 over the past few sessions. Is there a breakout brewing?
Nvidia is in a classic consolidation phase. The 4-hour chart shows no clear trend structure, but volume tapering after the recent sell-off suggests accumulation. If price breaks above $199, we could see a move toward $205 to $210. Below $191, however, and bears may push for a retest of $185.
Eli, wrapping up, what should our audience be watching tomorrow?
Keep eyes on Bitcoin's $98,000 level, China's policy response to the economic data, and whether Nvidia can break out of its range. For crypto traders, watch for oversold bounces, but don't catch falling knives. Equities remain range-bound unless we get a catalyst. Stay disciplined.
Thanks, Eli. That's all for today's market update. Join us again tomorrow for more insights and analysis. Until then, this is Maya Keynes. Stay informed and trade smart.